But I didn't understand how much money there was to be had in the world. I live here in downtown, right? I have a pretty nice apartment. Love it to death, you know, can't even lie. Love this apartment to death. But living here, I live around some pretty wealthy people.
Bro, that's Brickell right over there, right? It's like a 5-minute drive. Hey, okay. Fuck off. As I was saying, Brickell's over there. It's like a 5-minute drive.
Literally right now, downstairs is more than likely a Lambo, a Ferrari, or some type of supercar. I've literally seen here it is. I've seen a Bugatti.
That's crazy.
Me at 20 was a very different individual.
Car,
so as you can see now, I'm here. I'm living all right. You know, I'm still not rich by any means. I'm still, you know, in the struggle, doing my thing. The first time stepping out of my car and just being in Brickell and just seeing money all around me, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It seemed magical, like a fairy tale, and it still feels like that. Like honestly, I've gotten used to it, and that's not a good thing because Miami is crazy. Most of the time, it feels like I'm living in an Instagram For You page in real life. That's not okay. First off, I don't want to make it seem like I like that. I don't. I hate this. I hate that I have to wake up and have to always make sure I'm on point, make sure my haircut's always looking good because everybody's always viewing you and judging you and making sure, oh, what does he got that I don't got, or do I look better? I hate all of that. That shit's fucking annoying. Before I moved to Miami, I thought having a lot of money meant like 5,000, 10,000. Like I thought that was, yeah, I got some money. I thought making 6 figures was like this pinnacle, and it still is technically, like it's still the top 10%. But at one point, I thought that was like the end game. Living here, it seems like everybody and their mom just makes that.
It literally. How? The fuck did that happen? That's crazy.
At least that's how it seems. Like, I don't know, bro. People pulling up Lambos and Porsches and just living a good life, and I'm just here, bro, struggling. I'm like, what's going on? And most of the time, it's like guys my age, 20, 18 sometimes. And it made me realize, oh my goodness, that everything I've always dreamt of is possible. Before I got to Miami, like I was doing YouTube, and I was kind of like half-assing it because I don't know, it was like I was missing a piece of the reality puzzle. Like I knew it, but I couldn't see me actually in that moment, or I didn't see, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I couldn't visualize me in a surrounding with people with money, or me actually in that environment doing YouTube full time and like making money. Like that didn't really connect with me until I got here, because as I said, I was seeing people my age living the life that I thought was a dream. Working in downtown, I seen people of celebrity status pretty much all the time. Like it got to the point where I just saw it as normal. Like it wasn't this ooh moment anymore. It was just like, oh yeah, they do YouTube, or that's an Instagram model, or they do music, whatever they do. Like, oh yeah, it's just that person. And it made this dream like normal. Like now, me doing YouTube, I seen like the people that I used to see on the screens, like, oh my god, like one day I want to be up there. I've seen that person in real life, and they are just like me. They're just a person. Somehow it made me fully aware that it is possible for me also. And if you're watching this, if you want to do whatever you want to do, you can do that, because when you really break it down, the entire world, from the government to presidents to whatever, music industry, whoever, they're just people. Me, you, we're all just people, and everything is ran by people. Like if you go to the very top of whatever is running this entire world, that is a dude or a girl, whoever. That's a person. It might be alien. Who knows? That's just a person up there running this thing, or a group of people. I would say I'm a pretty huge procrastinator. Like I hate like having to do work. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to editing, I love editing, and I still push it off to the very last second. Don't know why. I've always been that way, even in school. We had a school project, I'm pushing that bitch off until the very end, bro. Moving here and seeing everybody work so hard and be so motivated. Like people literally get up at 6 a.m. and go jog in the morning. Where I'm from, people ain't out jogging, people. Like I'm from Mississippi, as I said. You know, most people like to go, I don't even know, bro. They just sit in the house, I'm not gonna lie. They eat food, they play video games, which is nothing wrong with that. I still like to play games here and there. Well, actually, my PC is back there, it's broken. That's a shame. But I still enjoy some downtime. I watch movies and stuff. Me doing YouTube back in my hometown, bro, people made fun of me. Like, imagine that. Imagine getting made fun of for doing YouTube, which is such a normal thing here. Like, when I put my camera out, nobody cares. People just, yeah, that's normal. Back in Mississippi, oh, Tyler's a loser. He's a nerd. What the fuck? What you trying to be a content creator? What are you doing? That type of thing. People are out doing things every day. Like, it is, what time is it? It is 7:30 p.m. and I'm recording a video. This is my second video, and I'm enjoying this. Like, people are doing this every day, and it's so normal. Back at home, I didn't know what to film or how to film because it was so taboo and so weird. And I didn't feel comfortable going out because people would stare at me in like a weird way. People stare at me here, it's more like curious, like, oh, I wonder what they're recording. Back in my hometown, it was more like, what the fuck is he doing? Completely different energies. I couldn't even really prosper within my YouTube back in my hometown until I got here. No motivational video, no Gary Vee, none of this YouTube hacks, growth serum, none of that could help me like moving to Miami and seeing a nice vista and seeing, oh shit, like, imagine me being able to sit here and just relax and just be okay. Like, that thought and me being in it changed everything. I think the biggest change for me was me wanting like freedom. When I first started YouTube, I started it because I just enjoyed it. But in the back of my head, I always, and a little bit of me kind of wanted the fame and the attention. But now I realize I just want freedom. Like, freedom of my life. I have to see the world. I gotta see people. I gotta see different things, different cultures. It's just experience everything the world has to offer. Like, I refuse to die. Refuse. If you're a murderer out there, get away from me. I refuse to die before I see the world and experience as much as I possibly can. Like, I want to see everything. I don't want to just wake up and go to work and, slave for 60 hours a week and then get my pension and die in a retirement home. I don't want that life. That's the American dream. I don't want that. Like, I don't know whose dream that is. To me, that's a fucking nightmare. You can keep that dream, buddy. My idea of wealth has greatly changed. So before, as I said, I thought like having 10K, 20K maybe was a lot of money. Like, oh, you saved a lot of money. But in reality, 10K, 20K, fuck it, 100K. Really ain't a lot of money. A house here in Miami, minimum $3 to $5 million. My dream car is a BMW M4, can't even lie to you. Literally got it written on my dream board. And that car goes for like 100K. I see money as a tool now. Money can be used to buy investments to make you more money. Money's used to buy happiness, you to go on a trip. Money can be used to help, if somebody gets sick or something in your family. I've talked to a couple millionaires and they've always talked in the same mannerisms. They use money as a tool. They're moving their money around. It's never in the same spot. Talks that I've never had or even been in contact with, they're talking about businesses and moving this and these deals and this type of thing. And it's just, to be engrossed in this world, it's just really changed so much in my life. And I'm so grateful that I'm here now because I think I think so high now. And I don't want to say that like as I'm better now. I have such a clear mind on what I want. Like, a lot of people they have goals, but they don't really have clear goals. Or some people don't even have goals or passions or anything. They have zero clue what's going on in this life. And those people I truly feel sad for because I cannot imagine waking up every day and having no clue what I'm waking up for. Like, what's going on? I can't even comprehend that. Like, this dream board was so easy for me to write because I just know exactly what would make me happy in my life. And honestly, I don't even need that to make me happy. Like, all I really need is freedom, the freedom to wake up and not stress on bills. What if I get sick? How am I gonna pay bills and go to work and that type of thing? Like, those type of things, to have the freedom to not have to think about that and just wake up and just, what do I want to do today? Is more, money can't buy that. I don't really need much. Like, bro, my apartment is pretty bare. Like, I have a bed. I had a PC before it broke. I have my MacBook here for editing and stuff. But other than that, like, I don't have much, and I don't need much. Like, I'm so happy with just the little things that I have. I look back, on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, and I see people from my hometown doing pretty much the same thing they've always been doing. Same job, same circumstance, same everything, and to me, it's like, how has nothing changed? Like, when I first got here, first off, I had nothing. Then after that, I had even less because I went homeless. And then the past 2 years after that, I got my first apartment. That happened. Then I moved here into this apartment, and now we're on the top floor downtown. And to me, it's like, how are you guys still doing the same exact things? I feel a lot more worldly now. You know, I just feel like I want to see moral. I was just so caught up in my little friendship and my small town drama and this girl and what's happening here and oh my god, my life is so shitty. Like, what am I gonna do? And the world is gonna end. Blah blah blah. And then I moved to Miami and realized none of my problems matter. That girl from high school don't matter. That's a grand, open, gigantic world out here. Like, I need to go see it, and I'm here now. And I'm happy. If you have moved out, comment below your experience moving out, regardless of where you're from or where you went to. I just want to hear about you guys' experiences. And if you haven't moved out, comment below where you want to move, if you want to move. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Peace.